Hey, it's Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of the creditrepairshop.com. And in this video, we're going to talk about student loans. The student loans are tearing people up right now. I mean, they're looking at trying to cancel out a certain amount of student loan debt, but it's looking like that may not happen. But one of the things that has happened over the last year is that they've brought back the ability to discharge if your school had either ripped you off or if your school had closed. So what I want you to do, a lot of people don't even know that this section of the website exists in the Department of Education. I want you to go to the Federal Student Aid. It's here, let's look right here. 2.ed.gov, and you can see offices. I'll put this link in the below with the other links of the video, and you can see here it has school closings. Now let's go over a list, and then I'm gonna show you something that is not talked about by people, which is a viable option if you have student loans. So let's go here. All right, let me just get this put together here. All right, so what we have here is a list. You can see here a big list from this is from 1986 from schools that had closed. And I mean, look at how long this list is. This is going through all of the years. '04. I mean, man, some of these, it looks like it's not in order, but you can see here there's a way that you can search and you can find out your school. So let's see here if we can get these in a order that's good. Let's see here. Look, this one,
Returning visitor.
number one's over 17,000 schools closed. And let's see how we can do this. Uh, If there's a way, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess this up on here. But you'll be able to search. What you could do is you can come here and you can search for your school. You could do an easy search, and if you see that your school has closed, then what I want you to do is to do this. Let me get to that page right here. This is a report too. Within the website here, it has these things here. It says that if you're experiencing any technical difficulties looking at the formats on these, you can contact them. But this is what you would see. It would say school closed school monthly report, and then it'll have some of the schools listed here. You see these were some that just went down. Lee College in Texas. This one in Missouri. A lot of these schools were just put together to get student loans and taking the money and running. All right, so let's look at this. This was one of the schools that a client of ours, he said that the school closed on him and he wanted to see what he could do. He said didn't get, uh, he didn't graduate and they closed before he graduated. So I said, okay, let us do the research. And lo and behold, let me show you what we found. So make this bigger here. So you see here, does your state offer a tuition recovery fund? Some states provide funds, generally reimburse charges not covered by other sources. For example, a closed school loan discharge would cover the amount of your federal student loans. A lot of people don't know that, and this is something that the state might offer. While tuition recovery fund payments could recover expenses such as private loans and cash payments that were directly directed towards tuition payments at the closed school, contact and then it said Illinois Board of Education, see if you're eligible. Now they show you right here, do you qualify for the discharge? And all of them are different. So you're gonna have to read and see uh, what the qualifications are. So for this one here, it says that has verified that December
New visitor.
17th, 2018 will serve as the institution's last day of education. That's when they had said that they were going to be closing. Um, Criteria for discharge and certain steps you need to take to apply for student loan discharge. Student loan borrowers and parents. I remember a client of ours, she had a daughter that was in college, and student loans, one student loan from previous was stopping her from being able to get another student loan for her kid. And she just, she was very upset when that had happened, and that other school had closed. It says that you may be eligible for 100% discharge of your federal student loan borrowed to attend uh, battered
New visitor.
under under either of these circumstances. Closed while you were enrolled, or and you did not complete your program because of the closure. If you were on an approved leave of absence, for purposes of federal student loan aid program, you are considered to have enrolled at the school, or you withdrew from all classes after August 19th, 2018, which is 120 days or less before they ceased. And then it has here you are not eligible if you withdrew from the school before August 19th, 2018, which is more than 120 days before they said they were going to close. You completed your coursework prior to them closing, even though you had not received your diploma or certification. You are completing a comparable educational program in another school by transferring your information over. And then it has here, here's the form. See what that looks like. This is the form to get it discharged. We filled this out for a lot of people. There's a lot of stuff on here that you got to answer, but if you take your time, you can get it done. But you can go there, fill this out, send it in, and you can potentially get it discharged. Um, let's see what else we got here. I want to go back. They have some other information here. If you need to get your transcripts, they had this link. Get your transcripts. And for every school closing, they have this fact sheet pertaining to your school, so you could see what you're able to do. What how you'll be able to help yourself with that. All right, I'm going to end the video here. This is Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of the creditrepairshop.com. If you find yourself in a situation where you have
New
to
visitor.
loan and the school closed, or maybe you had some issues with the school, I would still submit the discharge paperwork.
New visitor.
Let them come back with an answer,
Returning visitor.
yes or no, on if they're going to be able to discharge your debt. If you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video that what makes us different. If you need your credit reports and scores, go to the website your the number 3scores.com. And if you need help with this, we can definitely do the paperwork for you. Uh, just go to my website and type in on my live chat
New
that you would
visitor.
like us to fill out the paperwork for you. We just charge a small fee to do it. We'll send it in, make sure everything is done the right way to get you discharged if you definitely qualify. And then if you're kind of on the borderline of being able to qualify, we'll submit it, to them to try to see if you can end up qualifying. All right, thanks for your time. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and ask your questions and comments. Thanks a lot.